Эй, всем привет! Вы на канале Перцы, и с вами снова я, Димка Чапа. А сегодня мы проходим новейшую игру, просто Hogwarts Legacy. Да, поздно, да, предзаказа не было, но лучше поздно, чем никогда. Я начинаю уже с готового сохранения, потому что, вылетело. Но вы ничего не пропустите.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ну, я так понимаю, нам не нужны лошади. Это лишнее. Кучер явно что-то принимает. Ой-ой-ой. Сложился. Ну, бывает.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Вальдемар Чапманов особенный.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
А он не мог телепортироваться. О, кони появились. Невероятно. Они были. Ну, это начало Шрека явно.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Так, хилка. На Джей.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Так, в одну секундочку. Проверка, что все было хорошо. И у нас все замечательно. Я, наверное, сделал игру немного потише. Вот прям вот самую малость. То, мне кажется, очень будет резать слух. Все, продолжаем. Это ведь игра еще с открытым миром.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's
Absolutely.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Опа. Прыжок волейболиста.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Это что-то кайф. Секунду, мистер Фиг. У нас тут
Sir,
дела.
why was your wife searching for evidence
кажется,
of
что
lost
интересно.
magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful
сюда
magic
идешь.
disappeared
Всё.
from the wizarding world.
Понял, извиняюсь.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Ой-ой-ой.
What really matters is the
Не
one
красота ли,
who
а?
wields it.
Одна бровь, одна жизнь.
Is that ice?
Общий кайф.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a
Слишком
sort of
тепло.
enchantment.
Ребята,
Someone
вонючий ветер
wanted
тоже
to
какие-то
block
чары,
this
мне кажется.
path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Ка.
Focus on the center.
Настало время показать деду, как мы справляемся со своей палочкой. Опа, опа, что могу? Похлопаешь?
Excellent.
Да. Ага, понял, спасибо. Гениальное управление. Ничего плохого не могу сказать.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Эть. Крутой. Все бабкины горшки разобью.
Improving with every cast.
На.
Thank you, sir.
Все. Все. Опа. Эть. Эть.
Ah, up there.
А дед-то смекалистый. Ой, это мы начали в ассасина играть, я так понял. Стоим, а? Опа. Кайф. Я так понял, это что-то подобие РПГ. Ну и явно здесь
We're
придется
close
лутаться.
now. It's just ahead.
Я не могу пропустить сундучок. Еврейская жилка.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
А. Я понял. Понял.
Almost there.
Ой, какой это кайф, а? Серьезно. Дайте мне с кем-нибудь подраться уже готов. Я заряжен.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Что-то подозрительным. Горшок. На карте ваши уже шли. Понял. Дед, что мне делать? Ага. Дед на мини-карту не смотрит. Все понял. Профессор Фиг.
That enchanted
Какой
crystallized stone
несообразительный
again.
дед.
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Что, зеркало? Ой-ой-ой. Где дед? Дед? Пойдем. Нам явно туда.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Наверное, что-то за ним есть.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Разбудите гоблина.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Вот так, красиво. Исследовать.
Hello?
Алло. Вообще ему. Кто такие? Я вас не звал.
It can't be.
Я каждую субботу.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Бля, хитрый.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Stay close.
Не, дед сейчас посидит, точно. Рот не закрывается, явно.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Смешной. Ой.
How many vaults are there?
Честно, даже не знаю, чего комментировать.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Напоминает
As we speak,
пятую
we're
часть,
just
наверное, Гарри
beneath the
Поттера,
main
да?
lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Когда они...
Our private
Ой, даже
entrances to
смерти,
the
наверное,
bank
не
common
крестражи
at
искали.
Gringotts.
Всегда
They
хотелось
are
эти
most
пещеры исследовать. Но мне кажется,
Only
нам
one
здесь
with
его
great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
А в Гарри Поттере
These
такого
are
не
the
было.
lower vaults that we're passing now.
Гермиона же не разочаровалась.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly
Гоблины
after
разочаровали.
Gringotts was founded over 4
Разочаровали.
centuries ago. It resides in the
слово.
deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Не, ну что с кайфом телега? А все, вы напытались. И... Гаишники.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Какой он недовольный, а? Че бровь-то нахмурил, чел? Не получится тебе показать взгляд Магнума.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Чувствую, это наши противники. Тыщ.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Нет, но если этот сейф не открывали
Vault 12.
сотни лет, почему?
Thank you for your help.
Когда мы прилетели, он такой, ну, ребят, как бы вы, наверное, за 12-м сейфом. Что-то очень непонятно на самом деле. Либо я тупой, либо логики здесь просто нет, не должно быть.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Чапману
I'm not
интересно.
sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Нормально.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Rebel. Я понял. Пробел. Давай. Опа. Эть. Ну, сразу видно. Особенный Вальдемар Чапманов.
Revelio. There, I saw something. Move a bit closer and try again.
Мне одному кажется, это очень похоже на нашу путешественницу.
A door.
И опять это
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Конечно, дед. Пойдем.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Давай, дед, веди.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Логично.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Опа. Опа. И опа. Ну. Я же мастер. Так, изучить составить чар Люмос, который автоматически добавлены в ваш комплект сохранения языка. Люмос, сетчатканчик вашего. Ага. Спасибо.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Так, мне кажется, он сейчас нам выдаст. А вот они? Да. От них не пахнет доброжелательностью, на самом деле. Левиоса. Так, я готова. Какая красота. Ой, вот блок же можно, точно. Да. Стоит еще поучиться, я думаю. Да, стоит поучиться. Опа! Ну! У меня задание такое отразить. Давай, по очереди. И оп! Куда ты? Куда мы лезем, боже? Стою. Люмос. Ай. Эть. Где свечка? Дед пропал. Дед.
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig!
Деда потерял.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Что такое?
Where am I supposed to go?
Ага, халява.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Понял. В поисках деда.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Люмус.
Lumos.
Давайте, мужики. Давай. Оп.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Зачем? Давайте, что по очереди. Тут их не 3. Их больше.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Давайте. Ой! Не так быстро. Не так быстро. Вот эти боевка даже легче, чем в Ведьмаке на самом деле. Не зря самую высокую сложность выбрал. Ортега, чтобы приготовить лучших врагов. Ага, спасибо. Понял. Ну, я дал бы, конечно. Ой, я блокировал. Пока для меня это просто кликер. На самом деле. Все. Чё, стою. У меня же свечка есть. Так, за огоньками. Где они? Огоньки. Дерево. Тяжело. Ну, это что-то мне напоминает очень сильно Ведьмак, на самом деле. Эти вот порталы. Боевка. Без уклонений только. Ничего сложного, там тоже был индикатор. Дед? А деда нет. Ну, мне кажется, лучше это не брать. Ты, блядь, любопытный. Вот.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Так, мне одно непонятно, это до событий Гарри Поттера или после? Потому что омут памяти был точно у этого, у Дамблдора. Ну, в кабинете.
Follow my lead.
Так, ну это ведь не Дамблдор, да?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Вальдемар Чапманов, ты особенный.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Ну да, понимаю.
I was right.
Злодей.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever
Нельзя
it is
просто
you
разбить
found
эту
here, and
цицу.
we can let bygones be
И все,
bygones.
памяти больше не будет.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Тюбика.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Почему гоблин без палочки ходит?
I have no patience for
А, они
traitors.
же волшебные твари, точно.
Now,
Все,
where were we?
драка с
I'm not
лилипутами.
giving you anything.
Ой, крутой.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Пошел нахуй, Лус. Пизду получат, Лус, блядь. Блядь, деда ёбнули. Начались маты, извиняюсь. Ну все. Пизда получат, Лус, гоблинус. Нормально. Кстати, это мой кореш. Мужик, мы за тебя. Не, он не мой кореш. Мои кореша маленькими палочками размахивают. Не такой, блин, дубиной.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Какой
I've never
удивленный
seen so
дед
powerful a
просто.
goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Нет, просто если понаблюдать за
It
мимикой
seems
этого
those
деда,
who set up the pensive, the
это что-то
locket,
особенное.
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Как удивить деда просто, а? Показать свою палочку. Берите на заметку. Ой, вот эта музыка. Минута молчания. Не знаю, почему-то мне прям, когда я слышу эту музыку, мелодию, мне прям, ну, нахлынивают очень приятные воспоминания.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Да. Ни одного знакомого лица на самом деле. Очень обидно. Это лучший дед в истории всех игр. После Весемира Олеговича.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this
Ой,
evening.
какой вы снисходительный, сэр. Профессор Блэк.
I'll be in touch.
Дед ушел. Что-то как-то людей мало. Как же там большие столы Хогвартса, тысячи школьников, как чародеев,
Professor Weasley,
чародеев.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ну, хоть шляпа неизменная, слава богу.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Да, у меня
You come
палочка
here
побольше.
with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at
Да,
Hogwarts.
хотелось бы больше скиллов.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Отвага.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Как это он ловко определил. Секундочку, извиняюсь. Очень важные вопросы. Все ответил. А что, можно было выбрать? Господи. Гриффиндор? Я думаю, тут небольшая разница будет. Слизерин, Гриффиндор, Пуффиндор. Как тебе вариант? Ой-ой-ой-ой. ФПС меня только что послал. Я и так на мыле играю. Колдунья. Он этот чел чисто на 5-й курс пришел, по обмену.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
То есть они это вот так обыграли, что мы не будем играть в Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ой-ой-ой, я очень сильно извиняюсь. ППС вышел домой.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Имя. Скажи мне имя.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Хорошо. Какая приятная женщина. И как неприятно падать в ВПС при людях.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Password.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Ладно. Пароль вроде как с фильма поменяли.
Well done. Now,
У меня память
go on
плохая.
in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Это какой, заряженный. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Замок. Уже утро. Эть, какой,
Looks like everyone's gone.
Проспал.
Let's head to the common room.
На первую-то пару, а? Тогда я сжил специалитет. Так. О, карту вижу. Лев. Не важно, кто лев. Важно, кто прав. Или наоборот. Я потерялся.
Now,
Вот.
which way is the common room?
Во. Добрый вечер. Не двигаемся. Тух.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your first year.
Женщина, здравствуйте. Вообще. Как-то им так пофигу. Опа! Кранбатка.
She gets bolder every year.
Здорово, товарищи.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a
Matilda,
first year.
это не
Keeps
знаю.
too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I
Мне
came
лучше
up
бы это
with
было
over the summer.
сливочное пиво.
I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Очень приятно, что нам сказала тетя о Матильде. Все, так, с этим мы познакомились.
She gets bolder.
Обезьяна.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally.
Это
Why
по
is this
Гермиону,
not
да?
working? Ah!
Блин.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Ой.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding
Ай,
into his
какая
face.
забавная.
He was not happy.
Понял. Удачи.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Так, понятно. Учимся с тюбиками. Мы на Гриффиндоре.
Nelly will do
I don't want to do anything for a thrill.
Эй, женщина. Спускайся. Как мне не подняться? Слазь.
Nelly will do
Shame you
anything
weren't
for
born with
attention.
wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Nelly, please get down. Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Пальцы веером, сопли там этот пузырем.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true?
Да, и
About the
шрам у меня
dragon?
как у Гарри Поттера. Это было ужасно.
It is
Мужчина.
true, but we
Ну, я, то-
handled it very well.
Все, она наша,
I'll say.
наша.
I think you've already earned a reputation
моя.
for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Ладно.
I'm sure I'll be
Главное-
seeing you around, either in our common room or
Загадку
when
себе
you
ставь, всё не
scale
рассказывай.
your next tower.
Чтобы она подумала, что
You
мне
never
интересно.
know. Bye for now.
Мы, господи. Все, я уже шиза у
New
меня.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Маленький. Ты видел мою палочку? Кубик. Этя.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Вот так
Well,
вот.
you are here. Make the most of
Мы
it.
с ней матерью,
You
она
only
думала,
have
что я
one
в школу
first day
прихожу.
at Hogwarts.
Я всю жизнь
Now, in light
мечтал
of your
учиться,
unique situation,
а не пить
joining us
сливочное
as a
пиво.
fifth year,
Сливочное.
you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
Я не
fall
помню, как
behind.
называется.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the
Это
Department of
шовка.
Magical
В игру
Education at the Ministry,
про
we've
магию,
devised something
веселье и волшебство.
extraordinary
Надо
to
все
ensure
вот
your
это.
success.
Даже здесь меня заставляют работать. Я не хочу. Опа.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Я работать.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Спасибо, мэм. Опа. Нормальный такой.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Ну, по факту.
This way.
Иду. Люмус. А? Че могу? Опа.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Бля, палочка троит.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Опа.
Lumos.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруфио, прославившийся своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно произносить наши заклинания. Однажды он произнес S вместо F и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, а у него на груди стоит буйвол. Невероятно. Хорошо. Выполнение испытаний из руководства — это единственный способ заработать очки опыта. Единственный. Это мне нужно историю изучать. И чё? Соберите страницы руководства по курсу. Ага. Ничего не понял? Нормально. Здесь тоже можно?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Как я узнаю,
Inside
что
and
можно
outside of the castle.
посмотреть? Здесь нельзя. А, нет, можно? Нельзя. Опа, сундук.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Подожди, тут деньги чьи-то. Опа, 48, домой. Агрессор. Господи. Это лосис, движение вверх. Ой, вверх. Шаг вперед.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ой-ой. Понятно. Очень обидно, что обделили квиддичем. Мне кажется, просто такая механика, ну просто,
And here we
очень
are.
сложна.
Quite the time
Хотя,
saver.
могли бы
These
играть.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Спасибо.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins.
Я не думал, что мы...
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
Она
spellcasting.
ничего не видела.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Наш любимый дед.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Я вот не знаю, читать субтитры или нет. Мне кажется, я просто перебиваю оригинальную озвучку. Ну, надо будет, напишите в комментарии. Кому как удобно. Я просто сижу, читаю их молча. Комментировать я тоже не вижу смысла во время разговора. Так, а время у нас уже... Ага. Что за кайф?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Я пиздобол.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Это задание заблокировано из-за требования увеличить длину к вашему уровню.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ладно, я думаю, пора на этом заканчивать серию. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки. Подписывайтесь на канал, перцы вас ждут. И хочу попросить, чтобы вы написали в комментарии, нужно ли озвучивать, так сказать, субтитры, потому что я не вижу смысла портить оригинальную озвучку игры, которая тут очень прекрасна на самом деле. Мне все нравится. Так. Ревалио. Опа.
Off on another adventure, are we?
А, это огонек. Все, понял. Ладно, всем пока.